what finally came. They bent it in half. I'm kind of disappointed, but yay. Also, shh, 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 shh. She's sleeping. Hi, baby. Hello. Look how big she's getting. Oh my God, I can see her growing before me. Come in. We'll come in and say hello. Okay. Miss Toast, I'm trying to read. You gonna help? You gonna help? Oh no, you're just gonna type. Oh, stupid. Reading with kittens. Ah, there she is. Pretty. Well, it's kind of been a bit of a wild few days online. Oh, hey. Oh, come here. This kitten will make this easier. I got home from work and I actually just fell asleep for 3 hours. I had a nap. Oh. Yes. And what did I do? Only I woke up to a barrage of texts from my friend James. He's a cat bum. Stop your trapeze act. Just chill out. 10 seconds. So apparently, all of those messages, all of those emails to your to your local representatives in the UK that we put out a year ago have finally come to fruition. And Northern Ireland, within an hour of each other, the UK Parliament in London has voted that equal rights to marry, no matter what the sex is now legal in Northern Ireland. And women's reproductive health, abortions, are also legal in Ireland. In Northern Ireland. So, in the space of an hour, they have flipped the script. Now, what's happening, as far as I understand it, is for the last 2.5, almost 3 years, Northern Ireland haven't had a government. Their government has refused petulantly, childishly. They've refused to work together because of the way that they were elected. They basically decided they didn't want to work together, and so none of them have been going to work. So Northern Ireland haven't had a government, so they've been governed remotely by the UK for the past 3 years. And the UK haven't wanted to get in the way and cause any trouble because of the troubles, the civil war that happened and that has been kind of continuing to rumble and happen. So, but I think it's finally pulled its finger out, and as of 3 months, I think they have 3 months to reform a government to stop this, if they want to stop it, which, given the amount of hatred that one must have for the LGBT community and women, to deny basic rights like that for so long, they might actually reform their government just to stop this. They have 3 months. And it has to, and basically the UK government, the main UK government, is going to take over. I'm so happy. I can't believe it that in the space of 1 hour, the two massive deals of referendums that we spent possibly 15 years developing and then having massive votes, you know, that was done for Northern Ireland within an hour. Like, I know there was a lot of back and forth, and there's a huge amount of work that's gone on behind the scenes, but like, they didn't have to have a referendum. They just said, you know, no, we just voted. And because of all the letters, it was an open vote because it was a matter of conscience. So every single MP, well, that was there, was able to vote, not just if they were in Northern Ireland, because there was no Northern Ireland government. So all of your letters made a difference. And I cannot... I'm sort of in shock because I just woke up and I'm still half asleep and I'm just in the middle of making dinner. And I just cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm like astonished. So I just want to say, on behalf of the women of Northern Ireland, on behalf of all of the women of my island of Ireland, thank you so much for your letters, your emails, your calls to your Congress peoples. You know, that's the American term, isn't it? What are they called? We have TDs, but that stands for Teachtadála, which is an Irish word for representative. MPs, there we go, MPs, members of Parliament. Cheapest. So basically, I can't believe it. So yeah, there's my politics for this evening. And some beautiful purple cabbage. I'm determined not to let this go slimy. So vegan blue cheese salad dressing, which is not very healthy, on top of all this salad. Get some rocket. Oh yeah, yesterday on the vlog, everyone was talking about the American terms for foods. Arugula, apparently. I knew that, but I never used the word arugula. Is rocket. And I don't even know if this actually is rocket, but it's kind of spicy, peppery, maybe a rocket style. It's a peppery flavour. Oh, this is actual rocket, I think. No, it might not be. I don't know. It's kind of like a... Oh, that's just like a spiky lettuce. But there is rocket in this bag of lettuce. So it's like a mixed lettuce. Anyway. Rocket is arugula. You got a different word for coriander as well. Can't remember what that one is. I just can't remember. Comment down below. Coriander. Yeah. It won't come to me, and it's annoying me so much that I can't remember what it is. Yeah. So now, there we go. I think this episode is going to be called Politics. Because guess what? Politics is about people's lives, not just people who you vote for or whatever. I don't know. It's about people's lives. Oh, I'm going to put some blue cheese or just cheese. This is my favorite cheese. Smoked cheese from Tesco. It's amazing. Not real cheese. Let me give you the standard ingredients. Water, coconut oil, 21%, modified potato starch, maize starch, smoked water. Oh, shoot. Sorry, my kitten has suddenly been able to climb onto the windowsill, which is not great because now I can't leave the window open while I'm wandering around. Oops. That was the first time she did that. Kind of proud. It means she's getting so big. Anyway. So, right. You've got water, coconut oil, potato starch, maize starch, smoked water. Oat fibre, modified maize starch, thickeners, carrageenan and guar gum, salt, yeast extract, tricalcium citrate, flavourings, acidity regulators, lactic acid and sodium lactate, colour, mixed carotenes, which is from carrots again. It's free from milk, gluten, wheat and suitable for vegans. Is it free from soy? I didn't hear any soy in there, but don't know, it might be hiding under another name. No. No. Kitten has ruined my lovely flower display, which was dying. Oh well. Okay, so I think I might do some spinning just to calm me down. That's all. Hit up. Oh God, hit up by all this politics. Look at this. Oh, two kittens. She's not allowed outside yet because she needs to be chipped and snipped. And the big one is allowed outside, obviously, because he is chipped and snipped. So now we have to manage. I'm trying these Plant Kitchen Mac Bites from M&S. James went to Cork and he brought some back. So I am eating a salad with vegan cheese, vegan dressing, and these things. And for all those people who are going to be like, oh my God, vegan food is so expensive. Oh my God, it's so expensive. No, I don't eat meat. So if you look at your budget and you take out meat out of your budget, it's not that expensive. We pay about €60 every 2 weeks for groceries. Maybe 70 just with wine. If it's football, then there's beer, so that's more. But yeah, on general food and fun times, it's about €60 every 2 weeks. So including a veg box of €20. Sorry. My kid's so cute. So yeah, I've saved money remarkably from going vegan. Oh God, look at this. Oh, she's trying to get up in one bounce. Now I really shouldn't let her, but we don't have a cat flap yet, so. So I've got this massage thing on my ass. And Little Miss Toast is fascinated. Aren't you? It is relieving the pain though, which is so nice. Ass massage! Is this YouTube content? Is it wholesome? Because there's a kitten in it? She's intrigued. She's like, what is happening? Why is this happening? Beans used to love it too. Stare at it for hours, this thing. He's like, how does it work? You stay, Leslie. She's like, I'm busy, mummy. I've got a tiny mouse to attack and kill. I'm going to sign off. I have only managed to do a tiny bit of spinning today. It's dark, so, but you know, it's better than absolutely nothing. Only a little bit a day, but that's fine. That's my Tour de Fleece progress. I've started on my second half of the braid. Now, the only thing is that I know for a fact that there is more yarn on the other bobbin. I didn't split them evenly. So I deliberately spun the other one a little bit thicker, and I'm deliberately spinning this one a little bit finer. So hopefully the lengths will match up. Hopefully. I'll probably end up with a bit more of a spiraled yarn that compared to the other two, but that's fine. Not too fussed. So I will see you tomorrow. Nighty night.